MLB The Show has baseball coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg. Tonight it's the first of 4. More from the guys as this one goes along, but first, let's have a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Texas Rangers, as manager Ron Washington will line them up like this. They'll be opposed by a former number 4 overall pick, as you see the numbers on your screen for the 6'9" right-hander Jeff Neiman. Ian Kinsler will move towards the batter's box. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder, and this will get by Longoria at third. It's a fair ball. Elvis Andrus. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. Lance Berkman will stand in now. In the air to straightaway center field. Bourgeois is there, and he has it for the first out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Adrian Beltre will get his first. Now the 0-2 to Beltre. Runner going a second time. Pitch, strike 3 called. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Mitch Moreland will get his.
Technically that's in the strike zone, but it's a call that most pitchers don't get nowadays.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the starting lineup for Tampa Bay is put forth by manager Joe Madden reads like this. They'll square off against a guy who finished with the 7th lowest ERA in the American League in 2012, the left-hander Matt Harrison. Jason Bourgeois will stand in.
Up yet. I tell you, though, you do not want to give these guys too many 2-0 or 3-1 counts.
And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Yunel Escobar. He got the high fastball there, and he popped it straight up, way up there on the infield. There now is Moreland, and he's got it for the second out. Evan Longoria will stand in. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And Beltre will make the catch to retire the side. Nelson Cruz. Now a big swing as this is popped up. And I mean way up there toward the right side of the infield. And there's the first out. A.J. Pierzynski will stride in now. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Craig Gentry. Now a ball hit high in the air out to center field. Bourgeois will get there, and he puts it away to Luke Scott. And this is hit well towards the hole. And the Rays are into the hit column with their first hit of the contest. Matt Joyce. First pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ground ball. To second for 1. On to Moreland, and it's a double play. Chris Nelson will get his first. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Up with it is Kinsler. Throw in time. Scott Podsednik will dig in now. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. So it's back to the top of the order now. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Geyer is there, and he'll bring this one in. Elvis Andrus will stand in. Runners going. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it won't be in time. It's a stolen base for Podsednik. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball back up the middle. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Lance Berkman will dig in here. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. And that is a base hit as the run will come in to score from third, and the Rangers will take a 1-0 lead. So a runner at first with 2 away. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. So it's a 2-run homer for Adrian Beltre. 29 home runs for him on the year as the Rangers have moved out to a 3-0 lead. Mitch Moreland will stand in. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning, 2 on this 2-run home run. Kelly Johnson will stand in. Now a swing by Johnson and a ball belted high and deep to right field. And he'll kick off the home third with a home run. And quick wrists here as this is yanked down the third base line. Look at Beltre go get it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Chris Jimenez will dig in here. Now a throw over. And the throw sails right over the head of Moreland at first base. First pitch is on the ground, and a chance for Andrus at short. On to first, and it's dropped. And now there'll be 2 on with nobody out. Jason Bourgeois will dig in. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Pause, now the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. And this is by Moreland, and down the line, a fair ball. And the stop sign will smartly go up at third as they hold the second runner, and they'll again be loaded with still nobody. He waits, now the pitch. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. Cruz has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they will not try anything here, so the bases remain loaded with 1 away. Luke's. Now he turns on one and rips it down the line. And that is past him at first. It's a fair ball. And the second run will score as the lead will change hands now at 4-3. Matt Joyce digs in. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Chris Nelson will stand in. Now the double steal is on here. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. He's set, now the pitch. And he got him. Kelly Johnson will step. Now a ground ball towards the hole. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. The throw to the plate. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run. Nelson Cruz. Pitch in the dirt is swung on and missed, so he'll need to get the force at first. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the dropped third strike. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Craig Gentry. Swing and a liner towards second. Up with it is Johnson. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Brandon Geyer. And now this is swung on and pulled down the third base line. A dive by Beltre, but it's past him, a fair ball. Chris Jimenez swing hard liner to left center. And that is going to be a base hit. Here comes Ron Washington now up out of the Ranger dugout. And he's looking to the bullpen here. Jason Bourgeois. Justin Grimm is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning. Yunel Escobar will stride. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out towards straightaway right. Cruz is there. Let's see if they try it. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away, decides not to risk it. Evan Longoria. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And the route is on now. It's a home run. On the way. Swing and a miss, and Scott goes down on strikes here, 2 away. Matt Joyce will dig. Curveball, but a good job to lay off, and he works out the free pass. Chris Nelson. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Scott Fitzednick.
Exactly how you want your leadoff hitter to approach an at-bat. He's showing a lot of patience, and it's worked out so far. And on the mound, here's where you got to.
Fitzednick's running, and he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Bourgeois is right there, 1 down. Elvis Andrus. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And there he goes towards second. Here's a fastball that swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Joyce is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Lance Berkman will come forward. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw not in time, and Fitzednick swipes his 2nd bag of the day.
2.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. Jimenez will put this one away, and the side. Kelly Johnson will dig in. The pitch. There's Kinsler at second. And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1. Brandon Geyer, as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. And this is on the ground now for Andrus at short. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the 2nd out. Chris Jimenez will dig in. Hard hit towards center. Fitzednick is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Adrian Beltre will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And hey, don't write these guys off just yet. It's a home run. So a solo home run off the bat of Adrian Beltre. His 2nd home run of the game, and this lead has been cut to just 6 now. Mitch Moreland will dig in. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Nelson Cruz comes. Now a swing and a fly ball hit fairly well out to deep center field. Bourgeois is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Oh, and he turns beautifully on that fastball as this is pulled into right for a base hit. Craig Gentry will try it again. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Scott Podsednik will step in. And this ball's pulled on the ground down the line to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself. That'll do it for this half. Josh Lindblom is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Here's Beltre. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Yunel Escobar.
Just overmatched him there.
Now a double play ball here for Beltre at third. Kinsler for one. On to Moreland, but it's too late, so they'll get just the one. Evan Longoria will stride in again as first we flash you back to his at-bat in the fourth inning, and what a big one it was. On the ground for Kinsler. This could be two. Andrus. Luke Scott will get another shot. First pitch of the at-bat is lifted in the air out to left. Gentry is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Juan Oviedo is on the pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Ian Kinsler's the pitch. And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away. Elvis Andrus. This is hit hard towards second. And that'll get down for a base hit. And some trouble now in right field. Lance Berkman will bat now. Now a double play ball perhaps for Escobar. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is... Matt Joyce for the 7th. First offering on the way. And the slider hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. But not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. Around second, he'll try for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Chris Nelson will stand in. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. And that's through, a base hit. Kelly Johnson will dig in. Look into Pierzynski, the 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And Johnson's going to have himself a base hit. Colin Ballister will come on now in a mop-up role. Brandon Geyer. Now the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. Cruz is there. Let's see if they try it. And they decide not to push things here with one away as he'll hold on at third base. Chris Jimenez will dig in. A ground ball to third, and they could get two. Kinsler for one. On to Moreland as they get them both. It's a double. Adrian Beltre will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take you back to inning number 6. This was his second home run of the ball game as he'll stand in here looking for number 3.
To bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. There's Escobar. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Mitch Moreland. Here's a hard hit ball back up the middle. On to first, a double play. Nelson Cruz will stand in. Swung on and popped sky high to the right side of the infield. Johnson is there, and Evan Meek will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing. Here's the pitch. Here's one hit hard to the right side and caught out there at second. Well, he got a lot of that ball, but nothing. Andrus will play this one at short. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Evan Longoria. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. And this is by Moreland and down the line. A fair ball. Luke Scott will try again. Now it's 1-2. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. A.J. Pierzynski will stand in. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's Garcia will come on now and pinch run here. He's running towards second, and a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And no throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. Nope, he'll hold tight at the... Leonis Martin will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here. Oh, and he's waiting on the fastball that time as he belts one high and deep to right center. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And the throw in gets away from him. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Joel Peralta will come on now as he'll try to record the final 2 outs here. Ian Kinsler will be his line to left. And that'll get down out there. Elvis Andrus.
Taken there because he thought his runner was going to be moving from first.
But gloved by the third baseman for the out. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Offense tonight was led by the exploits of this man, Evan Longoria. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
What he likes. Romo.
And Casilla lifts one out toward right. Torrey Hunter giving chase, still going back. Jared Weaver has no hit. The Minnesota Twins light that baby up. Oh, man. In the air. There's a great arm out there. Might be deep enough, though, for Schaefer. Ankiel's going to whip it home, and Schaefer stays. Look at that. On a fly. 1 out. Not too many times as an outfielder do you make the highlight. And this is hit out into the alleyway. A long run for Blanco. And Blanco's going to dive. And he makes the catch. Just an unbelievable catch here in the 7th inning. But now he's got a chance for something special. He swung. Pierzynski has got to throw it down. It's a perfect day for Philip Humber. On the 21st of April, 2012 in Seattle, the 20th perfect game in regular season history. In the air to left field, towering shot, forget about it. He did it. Jim Thome, opposite field. And here's that man again.
Well, Mattis got to get some breaking balls over, which he has done. Has made it tough on left-handers. Left-handers hitting 170 or below off of him since being in the bullpen.
Did he do it again? He did! Unbelievable. He struck him out! It has happened! In their 51st season, Johan said